notifications went out.
Yes, they did. What is up, Kyle, Kelly, Jim, and Michelle? What is going on, everybody? Other than allergies from this freaking sand. From the Sahara Desert. Hello, Patty. How is everyone doing?
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
Well, Patty, these freaking Sahara Desert dust is messing with
Our allergies bad.
our allergies. One minute your nose is running, the next minute it's dry. It is wreaking havoc. What's up, Poppy?
How is everybody this fine Sunday morning? All right. Come on, Peter.
At least today, it's not going to be as hot. I think it's like going to be 104.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Not 112 or 115.
Thank God.
What's up, Katrina?
We got a lot of that going on, too.
Mm-hmm. It's 78 where Michelle is at in Indiana.
Ooh,
I'll trade you.
Nice.
I will trade you.
A heartbeat.
But it's really the Sahara dust that's really wreaking havoc over here. But it's really the Sahara dust that's really wreaking havoc. Just cleaned out my underwear and sock drawer. That was interesting.
You never know what you can find in those.
Alrighty. What's up, Trey? 78 Virginia. I'll trade you.
Oh, 100 in Michigan. God bless you.
Oof.
You guys ain't equipped for that.
Starting tomorrow, it's gonna be 100. Oof.
Ugh.
Well, usually August is really the.
Michigan normally don't get that hot, dude.
I'm just saying, August, I know in Jersey would get hot. Like, that's their hottest month. Not saying it would get into the hundreds, but it was their.
Yeah.
Definitely their hottest months.
Well, Patty, all you can do, love, is try to stay inside if you don't have to go out. Poppy's 75 here, gloomy looking like rain. I'll take it.
Yeah, we need some rain over here, man.
Yeah, we sure do.
Rain's everywhere but on top of us.
It goes all the way around us.
Well, we got the ribs in the oven. Still got some time for it to cook.
Nail any underoos? Okay.
I know I stay inside, but love going out.
That's me. I love being outside, but oh my God, it's so hot. You can't stand it right now. And we're only in July, and for us, August and September is the butt kicker for us.
Michelle says, "Happy Sunday, Funday from PA." I mean, yesterday I went to the car wash at 7 o'clock to get the truck ready.
Yep.
And I was drenched. I mean, it was hot, and that was at 7 o'clock in the morning.
It was already smoldering out there.
Since there is no temperature answer, I need to Google the weather myself.
Who said that, Trey?
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing fingerprints. My own. Yeah, trying to get everything ready to leave Tuesday night. Or actually Wednesday morning. So. Thank God we didn't have to do a lot to the car.
Nope. And that day will probably be 3 in the morning when we leave.
Yeah.
So that's probably when we'll go live.
Yeah,
around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Once we get on I-75, probably. Because you usually don't do it through Richmond.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it'll be about 3:30.
Yeah, I
By
forgot.
the time we get to 75. Because Ridge Manor's got too many dead zones, even for Verizon. Too many, I mean, unless they put more towers up, but I ain't banking on it.
Hey, Dee Dee, where's that Detroit shirt? Sitting on her chair somewhere.
It's on my chair by
In
my
the
sewing
room.
machine.
Poppy, you stocked up on your nerve mess to deal with cameraman?
That had to have been a Jim comment.
No, but I found special toy if you catch my drift. I'm phobic of lightning and thunder in person.
It would definitely probably fit me better now. I've lost some weight since I bought that shirt.
Jim, I got my fly swatter ready.
Oh my goodness.
I got my paranormal investing gear ready. So we'll be ready to do some ghost hunting.
Kelly, yesterday I watched her video of you guys looking at furniture stores. Gave me some great ideas for my new house.
Yeah, that place
Yeah.
in Lakeland had a lot of nice
Yeah.
stuff there. The prices were not bad.
No.
That one furry looking sofa or
Like the
fuzzy looking
the
sofa.
fuzzy one.
I wouldn't mind something like that, but you have to think that sitting on it over time,
It's gonna mat down.
it's gonna leave like flat spots on it. I mean, if that can stay furry all the time, that would be a nice sofa. Something like that you would have to do in white probably, so you won't see the mat down as much. But in the other color, especially in black, it looked nice. But
Yeah.
my whole thing is like that furriness would not stay.
Yeah.
With the thing.
Especially if you had a big family, with
Yeah,
kids,
and
you're
you sit in
on
one
it
spot a
all the
lot.
time,
You sit in that one spot a lot, and it just wears. But no, those that stuff at the furniture place was nice stuff there.
It was. They had a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah.
Jim, Poppy, I thought it'd be a 2x4. And then Poppy is like, BB, you got bail money after cameraman gets arrested in the cemetery, laughing out loud? No
I
bail
ain't
money.
getting arrested in no cemetery.
Katrina, are you taking your Bucky's shirt, cameraman? No, he is not.
No. It is hot. It is too hot to wear that black shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It will be too hot
Way too hot.
to wear that shirt.
So how was everybody's week? I hope everyone had a good week. We didn't do bad.
It's just the Sahara dust.
Yeah.
Getting the yard done and
Getting the car ready.
getting the car ready, packing up.
Mm-hmm.
But just cleaning the house out so that way when we come back,
We got
it's
it.
not much to do or nothing to do.
Kelly, Ben. Oh, wait a minute. Trey. For tonight's dinner, I'll be having pork tenderloin slices. There'll be rolls, green veggies, and another side dish, which could be canned corn. Nothing wrong with corn. Kelly, been dealing with a migraine all week. Finally, this morning, it's not as bad as it has been, but still there. Boo. Yeah, BB was been dealing with that a lot lately herself. So, hence the haircut. So far, it seems to brought down the level of the migraines or the headaches every day. So, when I go outside in the sun, I don't feel like I've been hit with a 2x4. So I'm grateful for that. It's just hair; it'll grow back, and then I cut it again. Josh, now you need a red T-shirt, cameraman.
Yeah, I'm bringing my ketchup shirt.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's either I took a massive shit in Buc-ee's or I put ketchup on my ketchup. Go figure. Trey, I want to squeeze honey barbecue sauce on my pork tenderloin slices only. Jim, cameraman needs a shirt with a star on it.
It's okay.
Not with a Dallas star, he don't. Katrina, I went to Ollie's on Friday. They still had trunk clocks.
Yeah, they must have came back out again.
Yeah, because when we went the last time, there was quite a few in the store.
Yeah, when we hit another Ollie's up.
Yeah. Trey, I stayed home all last week. The 4th was 8 days ago. I was finishing up the holiday leftovers. Good Lord, you must have had cooked a lot.
I tell you, like 1 minute my nose is running, the next minute it's dry.
Yeah, I know. Josh, BB, so needs his shirt with a star on it because she's the star of the show.
Yes.
Poppy, Jim, he needs one with a dog on it.
Well, the Florida Gators, the quarterback left.
Which one? The young black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in trouble.
DJ Lang, I think
Yeah,
it
I
is.
can't. I knew who you were. I just the name's
Yeah,
not coming.
DJ Lagway.
Yeah. Damn,
Yeah.
he was good too.
Yeah, he went to Baylor.
For the love of God.
He went to Baylor.
All right. Well, let's hope the other quarterback, that backup quarterback's got his shit together.
Well, we
this
don't know.
year.
We got a new coach.
Well, we needed a new coach.
So
No two ways about that. Jim, I saw a pizza restaurant review with ketchup on the table. Trey, also last week I ate 2 pulled barbecued pork sandwiches and mixed Pringles chips on Tuesday night. And then Jim's like, why, Poppy? Laughing out loud. Trey, I ate spaghetti and buttery Texas toast on Wednesday night and last Thursday. And Poppy's like, he's coming to dog country, Jim. Yes, we are. We're going to the dog country.
should wear my Florida Gators shirt.
Florida Gator shirt you ain't got. Trey, last Thursday was my brother's 57th birthday. He's in Virginia and I'm in Georgia. Plus, my mama got her car back from the auto shop. Oh, well, that's good. Jim's like, go Miami Hurricanes. Oh my God, you sound like my middle son.
John says BB needs to be over that game.
I missed that one. Where did I see that? Oh, okay, I see it now. Just all of a sudden, everything popped up. No, BB will never get over her college or my NFL.
5 more Saturdays till college football.
I'm telling you, the countdown in this house is real.
Gotta get ready and put the flags on now when we come back.
Oh yeah, my Georgia flag. Shit.
Don't-
My Gator flag. Right church, wrong pew. Right letter, wrong team. Oh my goodness.
Now when I do the cemetery, or it can even be the parking lot of the hotel, because I still believe that there might be bodies underneath that hotel. Those we will be, me or we or whatever will be doing it live. So a lot of those haunted things will be live.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And even if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll probably go live while BB is sleeping. So.
Yeah, because he thinks I'm staying up all night to do this crap. He's out of his mind.
Because if I get up at 2:00 in the morning on witching hours, I'm going outside.
You have at it. Josh, is Trey from Mississippi? No, he's not. Right now he lives in Georgia. But I think he's originally from Virginia. Lawrence, hey BB and cameraman.
What's up, Lawrence?
Trey, yesterday morning my mama went to the meeting at the community center to bring my sister and me breakfast foods. So I ate mine for brunch in the afternoon. Jim, where's Skippy?
Skipping down the road.
Poppy, it's not what you're expecting, cameraman. Josh, I think BB needs some more coffee this morning. You're right, Josh, I do. Jim, I will not be on for that. Beyond that, for that. All right, Jim.
Kelly says, I can't wait to put my Virginia Tech football sign in front door at the new house. I haven't really decorated too much since moving. All we do is just change the American flag
to the Gator
football flag, and
That's
then when
all.
football's over with, we just, we have that flag that hangs out in the front.
Yeah.
That little flag.
It's a little flag like this and
display.
like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. We don't put big flags because of hurricanes. And everything fades quick.
Yeah, in the sun.
Yeah.
And these flags ain't cheap. So we do the small ones. Like the big one that I got him, the house divided flag, that will never go outside because I spent a lot of money on that flag, and that flag will fade within one season.
Yeah.
So that won't go
That's
outside.
And we've had this for a couple of years.
Yeah, but we bought
And that flag is doing good. It's not fading
But
quick.
we bought that one in downtown Lakeland at the flag store.
No, we bought that at Home Depot.
Was it Home Depot?
Yeah. We bought that one at
that's-
Home Depot, and
That's
it's
McGator flag.
we've had it for a couple of years, and it's not faded too bad.
No. Thank God. Because even these little ones, even for like the butterfly one that I have out in the front, you're looking at, and you could be spending $20 on those little flags. It gets expensive.
Yeah, we'll be leaving like Wednesday morning around 3 a.m., but we probably won't go live until we get to the highway because from the house to the highway, it's a lot of dead spots. Like there's nothing.
Because they
out
don't
there.
have a lot of cell towers out there, so.
When we get on 75, that's when we'll.
Yeah, so it would be around 3:34 in the morning for those of anybody who's up at that time.
But our first stop will be at the Varsity in Georgia. That's going to be our first stop.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Varsity.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so technically we are leaving Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. So we're leaving at witching hour.
Yes, we will be leaving at witching hour. But I mean, the truck, I checked the oil. I'm going to do a little video on checking the oil, prepping up the truck, getting it ready. I got to check the tire pressure. Check the tire pressure, check the hoses, check the belts, check all the fluids. I vacuumed it out. I cleaned the inside. The back of the truck is ready. And then we're not going to put nothing in there till the day we leave because the garage has just been too hot to leave stuff inside of the truck. But right now, the truck's going to take a couple days off. We'll be using itty bitty if we have to go anywhere in the next few days. And I got the things down to zero. And of course, gas prices will probably go up. So that's another thing So gas prices will probably go up.
Yeah, and we're going to have to watch too as we're driving because apparently around Atlanta, they're getting a lot of rain, had a lot of bad storms, so we just got to keep an eye out on the weather as we go up because they're expecting some bad rain Wednesday.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not as far up as where Poppy's at, but going around into Atlanta. They're expecting heavy thunderstorms.
Yeah.
So we just got to be careful, and if it takes us, a few hours longer, that's what it takes.
Yeah, it says from here to where we're going to the hotel should be about 8 hours, but you figure with gas stops and
PP
stops. Nothing big on the Buc-ee's. If we happen to hit a Buc-ee's on the way up for gas, we'll hit a Buc-ee's. But like our first stop definitely is going to be the Varsity hot dog. That's what we're trying to make it to and stuff. So, all right, where are we at?
Kelly, I have a sign that says start jumping. The football team runs out into the field to the song. I can't read it from Metallica. Oh, Enter Sandman. Oh, I like that song. Tim, what do you rub on the what do you rub the ribs with? I'll get it together.
Yeah. Get a pack out. I think he had an extra pack. We're trying something different. We are trying something different.
Yeah, we're just changing it up a little bit. You get tired of saying crap all the time. Or at least I do. We're doing the mesquites.
The Mesquite Grill Masters. That's what we're going to try.
Yeah.
I put that with a little bit of oil, olive oil, mixed it up and rubbed it on there.
Yeah.
And then we got
Oh, I do need to make me some more coffee though.
Aldi's barbecue sauce we're going to be using. All right, did you read Josh? I was born in Virginia.
That's what. No, I
Lived
didn't
in
read that.
Tennessee, North Carolina, living in Georgia.
Yeah, I thought he was.
He'll be moving
said he
back
was-
to thing.
Yeah.
2 a.m. I had Big Brother time. Okay. Trey, yesterday my mama's sister shopped. Supermarket, seen that. Lawrence, nothing much. I've been having beef patty and macaroni and cheese. And this Thursday I'm going to the movies to see Moana live action. I know Spider-Man's coming out and it looks pretty good. Let's hope they don't mess up that movie, Spider-Man.
Oh, because Lord knows they messed up.
But it looks
Supergirl.
pretty good, especially with the Hulk and who knows. But that looks like it's going to be a good movie. Late night, ate 2 grilled cheese and a turkey.
Ooh,
10 Fritz. I just cooked ribs in the oven on the 4th. Oh, I bet you that. What did you use for seasoning, Tim? Bighangnail. Love school supply shopping. It can come out in June and I'm in heaven. Yeah, it's getting ready to start school all over again.
our kids are.
Spray Scotch Guard. It will help from fading. Okay, Poppy.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
So
Poppy.
we'll bring the flag with us, and then we'll have Poppy spray some Scotch Guard for us. So Poppy, we're gonna bring this flag to you, so you can spray some Scotch Guard. Put that in the truck. That's gonna go to Poppy's house, and we'll hang it up there for a
my
little
goodness.
bit.
Poppy, so you should have just buttoned it, girl.
We'll bring the Gators jinx to you. Only good thing that came out of Florida football was NFL rushing leader Emmitt Smith. I have a sign that says start. Okay, you read that one.
Yeah.
What do you rub? Okay, we showed that one. Julie, cameraman with the college countdown. He's almost as bad as the Walmart with the school stuff out now, and they only been out for a month. Well, it's better to get your school supplies now than wait to the last moment when there isn't none or the prices go up. But we've learned a lot of things about Walmart with their digital pricing and how prices go up. They change the prices during peak hours and during rush hours. So you might be paying 2 different prices.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a future video that we're going to do because I want to see if our Walmart has the digital pricing. Because I found something online that where Walmart, if it's busy, they're going to raise the price. If it's dead and it's not busy, they're going to lower the price. And for everyone that signed up for Walmart.com, they're going to track your phone. And as you're walking near this AI device price tag thing, it might charge you one price and it might charge another person another price. So, and all these digital price tags are coming to a grocery near you. So, it's going to be a lot of changes in shopping with food if they start doing that with the price tags.
Yeah.
And stuff. All right, I sat in the bench of the pharmacy section Walmart in the morning of July 2nd, but I didn't shop to buy things. Last time I shopped in the store was about a month ago. Did you get a new truck? No, that's my niece's husband's truck. I just wanted to show everyone what that style truck looked like. A lot of times if we put something out there with a new truck, someone will send us something to put on the truck, but
yeah, and apparently people are
that
not
truck,
liking the us doing the reviews, but
that's okay.
That's all right.
That's how we have to keep our channel running. We got to do reviews. We got to, But that truck there, I will say this much: I'm not into big vehicles, but sitting in that truck there, it felt good. It was nice. It was nice, but I'm not really a Dodge person or a Ram person, but sitting in that truck felt real good. Really high up in that truck. But
you'd be surprised how good you'd feel sitting in one of the newer Tacomas.
And today someone gave us to do a review to put a roof rack on my mother's car and some cup holders, so I'll be doing that today as well.
All right, so.
Do you remember Graham, Lindsey Graham? He died
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over the news.
That's a shame.
Today.
May that
Just
man
shows
rest
you,
in peace.
and it just shows you right there. Yes, 2 days ago he was in Ukraine. Today he was supposed to be on TV for interviews, and guess what? He did not wake up. So that shows you right there. You could be walking around laughing today, and tomorrow is not guaranteed anything.
No, we're not.
Stuff. But
Tennessee Kicks. Hey guys.
Eric says good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Jim says 10-cent bags start July 23rd in Pennsylvania Walmart. What's 10 cent?
Oh, where you got to charge them.
Yeah.
So we don't have that to worry about.
Yeah. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Poppy. Good morning, blah, blah, blah. Good morning, Michelle. It's a lot of good morning. Today he's with the maker. Yes, he is. But that just shows you right there, like I said, you just don't know what happens when you close your eyes and you go to sleep the night before. So,
Johns, if you get a chance, check out Lake Lanier in Georgia. Yeah, we already know that one's haunted.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be near there, to be honest with you, or even have enough time. But yeah, we've because with the Lake Lanier, the problem I'm having is finding the spot where everyone goes to that it's haunted. Like I've been trying to look it up, but there's no physical address to say like this is where you want to go to, because Lake Lanier is big. But I want to go to the spot where everyone goes to for that. But Michelle, thanks for telling us about the Squatters. My husband and I were watching it. Oh my God, that Squatters can get addicting, and have you thinking who you let in your house. It can.
I'm gonna go back up here.
BB, you doing baby backs? It's St. Louis ribs, so I don't know if they're baby backs.
They're not baby backs. They're St. Louis ribs.
They're right.
Tennessee Kicks, love the mesquite rubs, fire, get it, baby. And miss you guys.
Julie says, supposed to be hot today. This week index over 1,000 again. Josh says, pray, R.I.P. Kelly, I just found the other day that my uncle's going through chemo. Lung cancer. Unfortunately, it's not news that we wanted. He had to have fluid drained from his heart and lungs recently.
Oh, wow.
And Katrina says, over 1,000? That is hot. Poppy, there is no spot, cameraman. I could have... No, well, then where do they go to?
It's just the lake itself is haunted.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
it's not... Doesn't matter if it's... The lady
There's got to be a spot that you hang out. Right. That's where I want to see. You know.
She shows up at any part of the lake, from my understanding. Yeah, and they have a submerged town. And I think
that's why I want to get near the submerged town.
I think they did something like that too to a town in Michigan by Belleville. I remember my aunts and uncles and my mom and dad. There was a village and they had to submerge it.
But that's why I want to get near. There's got to be a spot where like maybe a boat ramp or something. There's got to be a spot that's open to the public that you can just chill out and stuff. But
yes, we did go to a Tigers game this year.
We all do this whether we want to admit it or not. Take life for granted. Life is short. Life is the best you can while you're still here. And that's true. I mean, Michelle, because if you think about it, like...
All right, guys. BB's representing.
Like, look at that. There you go. But you're right, Michelle. When things are... To us, they seem like they're going good. We don't think about dying or anything.
Nope.
We stressed out or whatever. It's only, when you hear about a person passing away that was healthy 1 minute and then pass away, like this gentleman right here and others,
Yeah.
and then you start thinking about that and stuff. And then once a few days pass away, you just go back to not thinking about anything no more. But it is true. Like, you don't know when you close your eyes.
You like it, Chris? This is my new one.
You don't know when you close your eyes if
And
you are
yes,
going to
Jim,
wake
I have
up
lost some weight.
in the morning. So, Lake Lanier is a town known for haunted history. Yes. Yep. The Lady of the Lake submerged town. Okay, I think I read that one. Oh, she meant the 100. BB, you going to the Tigers games this year? We went to the Tiger.
We did.
We went. We didn't. We went to the Tiger.
Well, we seen the Tigers play.
What was it? The
They-
preseason or whatever it's called. The
Something like
training. We seen the Tiger training game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had a blast.
But we won't go to the Tampa Bay Rays stadium no more. We've had bad experiences.
I know.
There.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love the retro orange.
The Tampa Bay going to
See, you see a theme developing here, y'all? Orange. Only thing I don't have oranges is my Bucks.
But yeah,
Or my Wolverines. That's blue.
But the Tampa Bay Rays game, that stadium is horrible. That is horrible. Like, just no respect in the seating. No one's there. I'm starting not to like to go to games because they don't keep an eye on who has a ticket, who's supposed to be seating. But they submerged the lake, Nakamixon by us in PA2.
Yeah, they did. They did the same thing in around Belleville, Michigan. They submerged a village.
But there's got to be a spot that everyone goes to that's open up in public. That's
I'm sure she
closer
is,
to the
Katrina.
town. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if Mark's wife is holding him hostage in church.
No, it's
Go
not.
green, go white, Sparty.
So I'll get to see my Wolverines play, my Gators play, and then
Cleveland Browns aren't.
then we'll see Ole Miss, the Georgia Bulldogs.
What are you talking about?
When the college starts.
What about it?
Those are the teams that we like to watch.
I mean, I watch whatever the Gators play. I mean,
Right.
and then whatever's on TV, like. If something's on TV that's a big game, I'll watch that. No specific team or anything, but I'll watch Rutgers. That doesn't matter. Just anybody playing. Like college football, other than the Gators, I don't care about watching other games. It doesn't bother me. Hey, need to build. It's not the Tennessee Kick. It's not the stadium. It's just how it's run. It's like no organization. When you go in there, you have people just buying tickets upstairs and sitting downstairs, and nobody's there seeing if that's their seat or watching the tickets or checking the tickets to see if they sit there. You go to your seat, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, that's my seat.
Oh, we seen that.
And
at
then
the
they get
Tiger
up and
Stadium.
leave. Like, people just sit anywhere and stuff. And
So-
I don't, I know up in New York or in New Jersey, if you go to any game, it's not until a certain time of the game. Like, you go to a Knicks game,
Yeah.
it's not until the fourth quarter with 10 minutes left that you can move your seats and sit anywhere you want to. Same thing with the Giants game. It's not until the fourth quarter, and same thing with the hockey game. It's not until the third quarter with 10 minutes left, and then they'll let anyone sit where they want to. You go into a Rays game and you got just people, because they don't fill up the stadium, they'll just let anywhere sit where they want to. And it's like I said, if I spend $100 a ticket and someone's spending $10 a ticket and he's sitting at $100 seat, All right, let's see if the first round, if it's ready. We don't even know.
Well, I know
Come
I'm
see
not.
Kansas State. Helen took away electrical power for 4 days and running water for a week.
Dang.
That literally had destroyed from Helene. Haha. Like, why it's not being rebuilt. Cleveland Browns orange. Oh, they did fix the stadium, but the problem with the Rays, they did fix the stadium. The Tampa Bay Rays Stadium is done. It's remodeled.
Yeah, it's already done.
The issue is they want a new stadium.
They do indeed.
So, but
Right.
we'll see if they're going to build it in Tampa or in St. Pete. And the area where the Tampa Bay Rays are at, it's not a baseball town.
No, it's not.
St. Pete is not a baseball town. You know, Tampa, where the Buck Stadium is, that's a baseball
Yeah,
town.
because you've got Steinbrenner Stadium over there.
Yeah, and you got the football field, but that's a baseball town. St. Pete is not
A baseball.
town and stuff. So,
All right, let me check this out.
but we'll see where they built the new stadium. They're talking about it, so
Let's just see what's going to happen.
we will see where they're going to build it. Mark is here. I mean, it's like the Chicago Bears. You know, they want to move the Chicago Bears to Indiana because they want a new stadium.
Yep.
It's just
Well, they've been waiting
how
and
it
waiting
is.
and waiting.
Mark says, happy Sunday. I went to the Pirates game yesterday. It was a dollar hot dog day. The game the night before was rained out, so it was a double hitter. I ate so many, I thought I was Joey Chestnut.
You were ready to pop, weren't you?
Yet people will pay just to get in the door and go find it. A seat. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And the thing is, like, you know, you got some bratty kids sitting, like, you know, there was like, when we went to a game, the parents were 4 rows back, and their bratty kids were behind us, kicking our seats, screaming and yelling, and it wasn't even their seats. I mean, I literally had to turn around and say something to the kid. I was like, you kick my seat again, I'm going to break your leg. You know, and I didn't care if the father heard me or not. You know, that's not your seat. You know, and that's just what it is. You know, people go there, let their kids run wild because the stadium's empty. So, you know, it's not a place just to go hang out and let your kids run wild and stuff. But that's why I won't go to a baseball game, just because they're not good over there. And it's not like every time we go there, there's always something. It's just.
I want that back in the oven for about 20 more minutes.
At least in a Buccaneer game, in a football game.
Oh, they're watching you.
They're watching you. You ain't going down anywhere.
They're watching you like
and
hawks.
stuff.
Alright, so big.
Have you been to? I mean, we even seen someone where they thought they had a seat there, and and another person had a seat there,
Yep.
and then to find out that they chased the other person away, to find out they were in the wrong section and stuff.
So it's like, okay, nobody knows what they're doing.
Have you been to a Crystal's restaurant? I haven't been to a Crystal's in Georgia. If you're talking about a Crystal's burger spot, but there is one in Lakeland, but we like White Castle.
They're the best.
I was watching church service with Donna, but they had a Quest pastor speaker that is boring, so I checked out early. Man, BB's gonna make me go buy some ribs. I may just cook. Make sure you guys continue to vote for me. Oh, that's Chris.
That's Chris. You didn't realize he said it was Chris.
I didn't know. It's Chris.
Dude.
I know it was Chris.
Yes, it's Chris.
Chris the golfer.
He's taking up new hobbies.
The Chris.
Thank you, Mark.
Chris, I may come to Tampa game this year. I'll let you know. You can meet up with me. Yes, we will meet up with you, Chris.
Yep.
We will definitely meet up with you.
Yep.
I was like, this man not know it's me.
Who was the one that said BB needed more coffee? Just saying.
I mean, it's just so many different people.
Just saying.
BB, your hair looks good. Cameraman needs to take you dancing. Unfortunately, I have a feeling he would play Herman Munster on your feet. What's that pot holder that's pink? That's Miss Kitty? No.
No.
You ain't watching our videos. It's what we got at Ollie's. Crystal restaurants are certain southern states like Georgia, but I'm not a fan. Oh, I mean, like they got White Castles in Florida now.
Yeah.
So no one's even thinking about crystals anymore. I was like, this man not know it's me. The Burger King franchise is my favorite.
Okay, guys, just sometimes I think he's got a little bit of Alzheimer's starting to kick in there.
Katrina, I hope you heal. I'm just used to his other name.
Okay.
I'm used to Chris's other name. Traveling with Haley or something.
Well, we know why that's not like that no more, so.
I'm just saying. Katrina,
We'll move
I hope
on,
you're
Chris.
healed up. Yes, I'm all good. Thanks, Mark. Beer been pain free since Thursday. I've been craving a burger for 3 days. Okay, all the timers. Okay, all the timers.
Yeah, he skips it all the time. He skips stuff all the time.
Well, you know Tennessee ain't gonna do nothing. Yes, chase and cheat. I thought that's what I was looking for. At least something. Chasing Chris. Well, Chris, if you can, I don't know if you can, put your link there so people can vote for you. Put your link there. Chris is going for some kind of contest for a chef, and he needs everyone's vote.
Go vote for Chris.
So put your link there, Chris. If you can't put your link there, let me know.
Because he is a damn good chef. So please do that.
But yeah, Chris is looking for some votes. BB driving cameraman to Giant's Nut House.
No, cameraman's driving his own self to his nut house. He doesn't need any help. He be driving me
Here's
to
link
my nut
above.
house.
Did you put the link in? Put it in and I'll pin it. But if you can't put the link, let me know. But yeah, vote for Chris once he puts the link.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he says, here's link above. And I don't see a link.
Repost it, Chris. Okay, I want to give that about 20 more minutes, then we can put the barbecue sauce. That's all you're doing? You don't want anything else?
I mean,
I mean,
I don't really care. I mean, we can slice up a tomato if you want to.
yeah, we have that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll do that.
Yummy ribs, says Kevo.
Where you been, Kevo? Where you been?
We're taking my car, Katrina.
Yeah, we're taking the
Georgia.
Tucson. We're taking the big boy.
It won't let you put it up there?
Can you go fetch it?
Well, what I'm saying is, hang on a second, maybe.
Well, it ain't gonna do any good to text it to you because you can't put it on. Well, you've got the studio.
Try it now, Chris. Well, then I have to send this to thing. Let me see. All right, let me see if I can do this. All right.
I know when we get back, we've got to get some hamburger because I want to make some empanadas.
Trying to see if I can send it to the Gmail. There you go, Chris. I had to make him a moderator.
Oh.
There it goes. And let's pin it. So that thing that is pinned up, vote for Chris. Click on his link for the favorite chef.
We got to get Chris back to Florida so he can cook for BB.
So here's the link again. Vote for Chris. So if you guys that are watching and you want to help Chris out, vote for Chris.
And for all of my Michigan people, show some love because he's from Michigan.
There you go. Vote for Chris, guys.
There we go. See, that's the problem with store-bought tomatoes.
They're not as good as the fresh ones.
There's no juice in them.
You put some salt on there. Chris says he'll definitely cook. Saw a video where Sean said he was on a diet. Yep, he is on a diet. And watching his carbs, can't remember, but he did look good.
Who said
I'm
that?
enjoying the day off. Kids are doing the housework today, so I'm enjoying it, says Julie. I told my husband BB was pumping her own gas, and he said, damn straight, she's got legs. Damn straight, she should. She got legs.
Right. I don't need no damn man to put
Why
gas
do
in my
you
car.
have all those burnt recipes? Chris said he'll cook. And he says, yep, he was born and raised.
That's right. So all my Michigan people,
Jim, you're a good
show
boy
some
this
love.
week. Where you like cameraman always causing trouble, finally found Whataburger ketchup. It's pretty good. Still like my Heinz. I think Heinz is too sweet.
He already knows, Poppy. I've already sternly said you got to follow the recipe. Trust the process. Chris, tell that cameraman, trust the process.
Jim, I sent him a crock pot recipe to burn.
No, he's not going to burn it.
And we are going to try this Aldi's barbecue sauce today.
Oh, because I was like, you hesitate. I'm like, all these what?
That's
The
Aldi's.
barbecues, yeah. Okay. I know I got my daughter hooked on their pizzas.
Chris says, let it work itself out, cameraman. Just let the cooking do the work. Don't rush it. Embrace it. Trey, I'm a Simply Heinz ketchup that belongs 1 and 4.
Thank you, Kello.
Thing. Here's the deal. Men think it's not a woman's job to pump gas. Hell, I change oil and do everything that needs to be done with the truck. It's not just a man's job. A woman know how to also pump gas. It's not just a man's job. Woman can also do men's job. Michelle, Chris, what do we look up on Facebook in order to vote? Okay, it says if you click on the link and hit vote, you can vote for free or donate. Also, free vote every 24 hours. So you click on the link and you can vote for free every 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But that link should take you to his whatchamacallit. Yeah, that link will take you to
Okay, you opened it already.
that link should take you to that right there. So that's what you're looking for. Now the donating part or whatever, that's just to buy votes. But you want to do just the free vote right there. The first one. The free votes. The other one is to buy votes. People just buy votes. But that's what you're looking at, the stuff that he cooks there. But it's like he said, every 24 hours, you can vote for him. But that is it right there. So if you hit that, let me see what happens when you hit that. Okay. All you do is just if you have a Facebook, you just log into your Facebook. Just that, and it's just to verify that you're a person. That's all that is. And then you just follow that, and that's it. And it's free. Vote for Chris so he can win. And where did you get that kitchen sign on the wall? Oh, that kitchen sign we got at... Oh, hell. It was in one of our videos, too. I don't know where I got that kitchen sign at, but it's in our videos. I don't know where I got that sign at, but it's in our video. BB might know. All right, Trey, you have a good one. Michelle, I just tried it through the link, but wants me to sign into Facebook, and I don't know the password. That's okay. If you don't have a Facebook, you don't have a Facebook. But if you know someone with a Facebook, share it along so that they can vote, Michelle. That's all. What that do is like it'll just take you into it. The link takes you to his profile on the favorite chef place, and you can scroll down, read about me, see my food pictures, and it will pull up my voting area where you hit the link and you continue. Mark, babe, where did we get that kitchen sign at?
What sign? Which one?
That one right there, the welcome to my kitchen.
Where it says Monday through Sunday?
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, we got that at Hobby Lobby. We got that one at Southern Hospitality. That one was Hobby Lobby. That was Hobby Lobby. That was at the Goodwill.
But Hobby Lobby.
Uh-huh.
That's where we got it from, Julie.
Yep.
I have a good story to tell you. Spent the night with an old Civil War cemetery.
Ooh.
It was built on a former Union supply and medical fort. His Facebook name should be his name.
He put it there.
It's funny, I just noticed, wow, I'm either blind or old. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Stephanie put there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like it. It's nice and big. And that picture frame to the left, that was from the Goodwill. You find some good stuff there.
But that one, it actually had the Hobby Lobby sticker on it, the price.
I think it was on sale or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Hobby Lobby would have been like $80 and we got it for like 20.
Mm-hmm.
It was cheap. So it is what it is. And then he put all the black and white photos in it.
We slept on the grave of her nephew, who was put to death for murdering his little sister. They say he haunts the site, but I slept like a baby, and Donna said she heard voices all night.
Mm. That would probably be me, Mark. I go to sleep and I don't hear nothing.
Doesn't mean it's not haunted, Mark.
Yep.
Just means you were tired. That's all. It just means that you were tired.
I need the cutting board. Oh, Lordy.
Has anyone ever eaten all these barbecue sauce? Oh, anyone seen that movie, Obsession?
Oh. Phoebe, I was telling Sadie about your nail salon in your home. She's a nail girl too. I told her you have it all. Laughing out loud. So cool. Yeah, I'm in there redoing it now.
Yeah, Chris, this time you can come over. You can come over the house. You could show Sadie, not Sadie.
I said Sadie.
No, you said Sadie.
Oh, did I? My bad.
You could show
Sorry.
Sadie the room. But has anyone seen the movie Obsession? That is one crazy movie. And Lawrence went to go see Moana, and we have Moana here to see.
Oh.
You see, Lawrence? If you would have had this app, you don't have to go to the movies. You could see Moana in your home
I don't like going to the theaters anymore.
with the surround sound. But yeah, that Obsession movie is crazy.
That was weird. Weird.
Yeah, that was crazy. A crazy movie. So don't ever play around with voodoo.
Listen to you, Mr. Ouija board.
Have a good trip. Take care. Have a nice week. All right, Julie. Stay cool. Going to be another hot week. My son wants to go for a walk before it gets hot. Take care. I'm surprised I slept so good because I didn't have my CPAP. You were just probably tired.
Yep. Ooh, yeah. Probably tired is right.
You're gonna have the massage chair and the foot bath to be BB Salon in no time.
Too high?
Chris says you're gonna have a massage chair and a foot bath.
Oh no, I already got the foot bath. I'm not doing the massage thing.
Nah, massage chairs don't. You need a real one, like a professional.
That's what he's talking about. No, I'm not doing that. Then I wouldn't have
And when
enough.
I come over, I'll cook. Yeah. You just go to buy the groceries and then cook. As long as it's not lamb or anything funky. It's got to be steak.
This is the one we got in Tennessee. Blackberry cider.
Have you ever gone on vacation and you forgot a part of your CPAP? My husband did, and it was not a good time for any of us.
No.
I have 80-inch width surround sound. We have a 50 or 55-inch. And then we did someone sent us to review a surround sound, and that surround sound is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. You can hear everything. Every crunching, every bowling pin, everything. And I put the bass up too so you can hear the rumble. No need for movies 35 years. BB getting drunk, cameraman don't get no ideas.
He won't.
Will you be back in Florida next Sunday? Yes, we will be. Obsession is on my satellite.
Pay for
view. Can't wait to see it. Did they have Ouija boards in the NK?
Huh?
Lightning got our sound bar.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, there's a movie right now, Evil Dead is playing right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mark, if you got that app that I got, you could watch a lot of things real for free, basically. I mean, Toy Story's on here. There's a lot of movies on here that are in the movie theater.
I don't even want to watch Toy Story.
I'm just saying, that's, there's a lot of movies that... I watched Spider-Noy. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, we've been watching that one. That one's pretty good.
But right now, on this app, it's Moana, Epic, The Get Out, Furious, Passenger, Obsession, Enola Holmes 3, Devil with Prada, I Love Boosters, Caroline, Driver's Ed, Little Brother, Power Ballad, The Sheep Detective, Turner, Birthright, Exit 8, Citizen Vigilante, Bus Boys, Voicemails for Isabel, Your Fault London, Blood, or Bahut, Bianchi, Deep Water, Zachary, What Happened to Dorothy Bell, Iron Maiden, Burning Ambition, Pressure, Hoppers, Super Mario Galaxy, that's old, Mortal Kombat 2, Young, Stalked, and Pregnant, Material Instincts, Chum, Colors of
some
Evil,
of the names they have for these movies.
The Amazing Digital Circus, The Passenger, The Wizard of Kremlin, Affection, of course Michael Jackson, Single One, Seven Snipers, Renegade, Quiet Life, Propeller on the Way, Night Coach, Joaquin, whatever that is. I mean, not a lot of movies that I see on here, but there's a boatload.
Whew! That was a tad bit hot.
But that new release, like I said, was the other ones. Julie, we just voted for Chris. Hope he wins.
Thank you, Julie.
Kevo's back. Katrina Donna usually double checks to make sure I take my CPAP.
I'll be bringing mine. Cameraman's not bringing his. So.
Good idea, Mark. We actually found a medical supply place to sell us the piece under the table. They were a lifesaver. And there's your ribs.
Yep.
We gotta do the Bucky chant.
No, I ain't doing no Bucky chant. You do the Bucky chant.
Pork's on the grib, or however they say it.
On the board.
Pork's on the board.
On the grill. Jesus. Lord help me. Oh, don't come right out.
Poppy voted for Chris. I watched the newer Mummy movie, either on HBO. No, I couldn't watch that.
Is that the one we tried?
It was one that was not in English that I was
Oh,
watching.
that's the one.
Yeah.
It was in Italian or
Yeah,
some
I
stupid
could not
shit.
watch that movie. I could not watch it. If that's the Mummy movie you're talking about.
The new one.
There was one on here, Mummy, and I wanted to go watch it. It looked good, but it wasn't in English. I don't like to watch movies that are not in English.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's in Puerto Rican, but I do not like to watch movies that are in foreign language with subtitles.
It's too hard to keep up. Trying to read the subtitles and...
And Julie says you can vote every hour for him.
Okay, there we
Look
go.
at those ribs. And that's only half the ribs.
Yeah, it's only half.
That's only half the ribs.
If I had a dog, they'd
That
be...
thing was, we had to cut it in half.
Okay. Well, I will. In Puerto... Kevin's like,
Yeah, in Puerto Rican. Yeah, they have it in Puerto Rican only.
They do. All right, I'm going to let you do you on yours.
Where's the brush?
In the container.
And then just a napkin, please.
Oh, yeah, you're going to definitely need that.
And this is Aldi's original barbecue sauce
smells
by
really good.
Berman's. We are going to try it out.
It does smell really good, so I'm surprised right about now.
Every 24 hours, it's only allows you, but you have to press all the way through, and it will show you confirm vote in red writing. Ketchup for cameraman.
He's got it. It's in the barbecue sauce.
Oh, I have a surprise for you, Jim.
Oh, shit.
I have a special hot dog that I know Jim has never had with these toppings on it.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
Yeah, we're gonna eat it tomorrow. How does the sauce taste?
Good. Sweet, tangy, like barbecue should.
Oh
taste.
wow,
I'm impressed.
that's some pretty good barbecue sauce.
That's what I'm saying. It almost tastes like Kraft.
It does have a sweetness to it. I
But
will
it's
say
also
that
got
much.
a tang to it as well.
Yeah. Trying to figure out.
You're right, Mark. The price is right.
Yeah, we're starting to shop a little bit more at Aldi's now.
I can't wait for the bigger store to get finished over there off of Slocum Luke.
That tastes a little bit better than that Sugar Ray's.
Uh-huh.
It tastes way better than Sugar Ray's. Because you got to be a member, Jim, if you want to see me. It says, how come we never see cameraman on camera? You have to be a member.
Oh, please. The members don't even
Yeah,
see it.
send us donations. Your name's got to be Poppy. He's currently in first place winning. Mark, I like all these barbecue sauce. The price is right. I make my own barbecue sauce, says Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Julie, what happened to your walk? It's probably hot out now. Sugar Ray's is
Sweet
a
baby.
boxer.
Sweet baby Ray's.
Whatever, Poppy. Keep it up, Poppy. In 4 days,
She's like,
we'll see if you got jokes.
She's thinking, oh my God, what did I sign myself up for?
We do Jack Daniels barbecue sauce.
I don't think we've ever tried that one.
Sweet Baby Ray, says John. Members of his OnlyFans. All these my favorite store overall. Their name brand products are pretty good. Katrina, I'm waiting for he's putting on his shoes.
Poppy, Lord help me. Jim, he reminds me of Wilson on Home Improvement. There you go.
Sugar Ray's is a singer. You know what I meant. Sweet Baby Ray's, Sugar Ray.
It's all the same to him.
I was gonna say it almost has like a Buc-ee's.
No,
Flavor.
it tastes better than Buc-ee's. You think Buc-ee's is all that in the box of rocks. I don't.
No, I don't. I'm saying when we tried the Buc-ee sauce.
Mmm.
Maybe I'll try a Buc-ee sandwich on the ride up.
No, we won't be doing that, or we'll never get to Georgia.
Where do we get these ribs from?
I think these we got from the market in Winter Haven.
You think so?
Or, I don't know. I mean, shoot, we've...
I wonder if we got these at Aldi's. These ribs are good.
Yeah. I don't remember where we got them. We could have got them at Aldi's. WWF, Big Bubba Ray.
Chris just shared your link on Facebook to vote and wants me to set up a new account. You shop everywhere. Who knows?
That's very true, Poppy.
I know I got these because they were a good price for them. And they were big.
Yeah, we didn't know how big until after he took them out of the package yesterday. I was like, oh my Lord.
Yeah, I had to cut them in half.
Mm-hmm. Because even Robin asked me, wow, where'd you buy those? I was like, oh, I don't know. I said either at the meat market, Aldi's, because I know it wasn't Walmart.
It had to be Aldi's because it has to be recently because we just bought them recently.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because we didn't have room in the freezer for the longest. They are tender, Chris.
And they're meaty.
Mm-hmm.
They are real meaty.
Katrina, now I want ribs.
Spare ribs for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we might have gotten these from Aldi's.
We may have. Probably the day we went and got all the pizzas and
Yeah. That's some good ribs there.
the sauce is good.
And they're meaty. Yeah. And that Aldi sauce is real good. I like that Aldi's. Or Publix is going to be mad at us. Because we're not shopping there as much.
Katrina, is the health insurance picking up, BB? I'll have 2 new ones in August.
Jim Cameraman wants everyone on video. I will video him for you. You don't have to be on video, Poppy. You do not have to be on video.
Nope. We understand some people are camera shy.
Yep. Plus, everyone knows what a bear looks like. Can't do hot sauce, peptic ulcer, or gotta watch sodium.
Yeah, that's not fun having them.
I watch my diet. Your diet consists of hot dogs, Jim. And Sunshine Girl.
That could be why he's got the peptic
Katrina
ulcer.
didn't last. We went to the steps and he said, Mommy, it's too hot. Want to go home? It's so muggy out. We're going to Walmart instead. Yeah. That's where you want to be, inside of a store.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I didn't realize Wayne Newton was still alive.
My buddy and his wife went to the casino to see Wayne Newton last night and said he was horrible. He's so old he could barely walk, let alone sing.
Mm-hmm.
He said the man can't need money that bad. Now he's looking for bras and panties. Isn't that the one that they used to throw bras and panties at him?
I don't remember.
It adds 20 pounds to you, so no video. It's 92. Feel like 100.
Well,
I eat hot dogs like every 2 months.
well, we already know if cameraman had it his way, he'd be eating the hot dogs every day of the week.
Oh, yeah. And we are going to be buying some hot dogs from Sam's Club.
Uh-huh.
Because they got some nice big ones there. So we're definitely going to be shop hopping when we go for meats this time.
Yeah, we are.
Because if they don't have ribeyes, we're not buying steaks.
Nope. Nope, that's for sure. I'm not going through that crap again.
Just imagine if Elvis was still alive.
Oh, wow.
He would still be singing.
Jim's, okay, Chris, Wayne Newton is made of plastic, but but still kicking in Vegas. I thought he died. I thought he was already dead. Jim, cameraman, that's Girls Gone Wild. I know I was on that bus. I remember him singing Betsy the Heifer on the Lucy Show. Katrina, you're beautiful, Poppy. An extra 20 pounds would enhance your beauty. Mark, my former employer sent me a letter telling me there'll be some changes in our retirement health coverage, so maybe, BB, I'll be needing your services. I'm here. I have one. I'm not able to be her agent of record, but I've already told her whenever she needs me, has any questions, just reach out to me. I got her. Not to fret about that. Because that's just what I do. Anybody else out there would say, oh, if I can't be your agent of record, I can't be bothered, but I'm not like that. Man, BB smashed them ribs. Nice job, BB. Thank you, Chris. You know BB can eat. And Poppy's like, Katrina, thanks, but quit lying. Oh. That was good though. That hit the spot. And then there's still some for later on today. Hot diggity dog diggity. And now that made my nose run. Shit.
I'd rather have my nose running than dry.
Oh. Good heavens. I'm tired of blowing my nose. My nose is getting raw. And then at night it feels like there's a vice grip on it and I can't breathe through it. So, I mean, can I get a happy medium somewhere? Because I'm over it. Jim, my car passed inspection, no issues. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Thank God. Lawrence, hey, how was the ribs? They are excellent, Lawrence. Excellent. Poppy's like, congratulations, Jim. Katrina, BB is always eating all her food at the restaurant, and cameraman always takes his time complaining and then wanting BB's meal, laughing out loud. Yep. Jim's like, you, Poppy. Poppy, true, Katrina. Jim, I had a broken nose since 10. I had a broken nose too. That's why they had to go in and fix my deviated septum in my nose because I couldn't breathe through my nose. And we found that out with the CPAP. Lawrence, nice you guys going to have it again for dinner later today. Yes.
And Lawrence, just think, right? I can watch Moana right now on my TV from that app that I have. I don't have to go to the movie theater.
Right. Mark, if the women threw their keys at Wayne, now chances are he'll need the blue pill and it might be his final resting place. Honestly, I thought he was dead already.
I was watching somewhere where someone spent $48
Are you done with that?
just for snacks and stuff at a movie theater.
Yeah, we did. And I was like,
No.
hey.
I'm saying I've seen it somewhere where someone just spent $48 just on a snack and food at a movie theater,
Chris-
not including the movie.
Chris, I'll do some ribs when I come too. Can hang out and do ribs and nails, laughing out loud. Very true. We can. Poppy is laughing out loud. Mark, Julie, who's Wayne Newton? Never heard of him. Way before your time, Julie. That was back in our parenting days.
That was Elvis Presley days.
Uh-huh. With, what was it?
And this is one scary movie here.
Annette Cello.
Look at that.
And
You just missed the whole scene. Jesus. That is one scary movie, whatever the hell that is. Missed the whole part, too.
Jim's like, I'll never take
Son
the
of a
blue
gun.
bill. Or blue bill. Poppy, you're too young, Julie. Julie's like, Jim, they are stupider than they look.
Ooh.
Well, you're into all that gore.
I know, but this is one crazy movie. This is one. Look at this, golly. That is one crazy movie there.
Your gore and my gore is two different things. I can do medical gore. I can't do that gore.
That's called it's called Evil Dead. I never even heard of that movie.
Well, you have now.
$48, that's crazy, Eddie'd say. Did you guys watch the Maternal Instinct documentary about the girl in Texas? No.
No.
Wayne Newton is 84 years old, says Kelly.
Damn!
Those kind of movies aren't allowed in my house. Even Michael Myers stuff isn't allowed.
Who said that? Oh.
Julie.
I don't mind watching that stuff, but there's some of them out there that are just downright gory. And the movie really doesn't have a plot to it. It's just going around.
I mean, when it's the first movie, it's okay, but when you have repetitive movies, you know what I'm saying?
Halloween was good until they got to a certain point, and then I was like, what the hell? I mean, I thought we'd done killed this guy. Same with Friday the 13th and Freddy Krueger. You know, all them crazy. All them crazy people. All right. Kelly, cameraman, no energy drink making you stay up driving all night.
No, just coffee.
Just coffee. Nope. You know how the last time you had an yes, well, he's already getting somewhat minor back pains up in his mid-back, so he could, and he's behaving himself and doing what the doctor told him to, so, but he could just be prone to having kidney stones, so we're going to find out. But yeah, he will be on his best behavior and P's and Q's with that. Jim, title to 2026 Giants season, laughing out loud. Mark, they say at the drive-in movie down the road, they have a sign, no outside food or drinks allowed. What are they going to do? Check under your seats? I ain't never heard that.
At the drive-thru?
In the drive-in movie, we always used to bring food.
Well, the drive-in movie, they normally have you open up your trunk just to make sure no one's hiding in there, but
Well, I gotta tell you, no food? Dude, you
I've never heard of them checking your car to see if there's food.
Jim, I bet cameraman was like Shay before BB. You mean shy? He says he was, but I doubt it. Chris, yeah, Tony, no energy for you, laughing out loud. Kelly, BB, I almost reached out to you regarding insurance because I was up for renewal recently. My sister-in-law tried to help me, but I had my dad's secretary help me instead. That's fine, Kelly. But just know I'm always here if you have questions. That's what I'm here for. Crystal, good afternoon. How did your mom like the clock? That was a shit show and a half.
Skippy destroyed it.
Skippy
Skippy destroyed the joke. So.
Stephanie, hi BB and cameraman. Well, hello. Chris, who hides in the trunk in 2026? Exactly. Exactly, Chris. Crystal, have you all heard the Senator Graham passed away? They say he was 71. Yes, we did, Crystal. It's sad. And he was also from South Carolina. So I feel for South Carolina. He will be missed. Jim, 90 Days Fiance. That's 90 days of idiots. That's all I'm going to say to that. 90 days of idiots. Where do they find these people? Really?
Yeah, it's getting corny.
Mark, I don't know Wayne. I don't know. Wayne was that old No wonder they required the band members at his show to know CPR. Yeah.
Crystal says they said he was from South Carolina.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he was a senator.
He was a senator from South Carolina. They're gonna miss him. He's gonna be greatly missed. He was a good man. He was always out in the public, so he knew what the public needs and wants were, and so you got to give the man there. Whew. A big old wooden cutting board here.
With all his plastic surgeries, you won't be able to do CPR because your mouth won't turn. No. Did you all also hear that they said Iran wanted to kill Trump? Yeah, we heard all that.
Yeah.
Yesterday was hot, 92.
Ooh, yeah. Well, it was hot here too, Crystal. Crystal, since you're in Atlanta, are you guys getting a lot of rain right now? Jim, they have a medical tent on field for Jackson Dart. Crystal, the weatherman said this week is not supposed to be a heat advisory, and she's like, we did last week. Okay. Yeah, everyone's supposed to remember the power went out twice. Oh my. And let me guess, it was on one of the days that it was really super hot. That sucks. That really sucks. Yep, it was first on Friday, then it was on Sunday. Oh my goodness.
I know today Miami and Jacksonville are the only ones that have the heat advisory.
Yeah.
Yeah, not us.
No, not us.
Just
not
Miami and Jacksonville.
We've dealt with it all week.
I want to know if the Colts are going to be Courtney's best man. They haven't showed her.
That's on the diaries.
Is she on the diaries?
Yeah, I think she's on the diaries now. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jim.
But everything's back to normal. Been 97 here all week. Very hot in Kansas.
Yeah, now they're saying y'all are supposed to start getting some rain, like, by the middle of next week. Shit, I think they were saying Montana and Dakotas are supposed to reach over 110 and then get storms. So it's not going to look good outlook for them.
I have a minus $21 on the electric bill. Need to call tomorrow.
Huh.
On Friday, I started to rain early. Really hard. And then the power started to go in and out. And it went out at 2:30. I went to the movies on Friday with my sister. When I came back, the power was back on.
Wow.
North. Boy Chop. Hey guys, what's up? Your boy North. Hey, I want to ask, do you guys still do DoorDash?
No, we don't do DoorDash, but BB did get approved for Spark, so I'm gonna do that on days that I don't have anything to do, and make a little extra money that way. So thank you, Katrina.
So there might be some Spark videos coming out.
Yep.
There's no money in DoorDash unless you're married to somebody that's working.
Jim, I don't know, BB. Crystal, remember I said Sunday, that was the bad end of it. Oh my goodness. I'm still dealing with the issues from Sunday. That's not good, Crystal. What's Spark? Says North. Spark is you know how you'll either have orders to go pick up the groceries, or they're already ready and you just go to the pickup, wait for them to bring it to you, or you're shopping for them. But it's through Walmart. It's Walmart's delivery service. They have the independent side and they have the actual Walmart, to where they have the shoppers that pick the orders and stuff. So, so yeah.
That's what you got to look into too,
So,
because
Jim, Spark Lives, I don't know. We'll see about that. Stephanie, Yahoo BB. Crystal, about the AT&T have to come back out to move their AT&T lines up higher. Yeah, we told you they were going to have to do that, Crystal. That was just hanging until they could get that big pole out there. Until they get a new one. Chris, I still DoorDash to pay for my vacations, laughing out loud. Over 6,000 deliveries now. Wild. That is wild, Chris. Cause the AT&T are really hanging low. Yep, that's what the city said too. North. Oh, that sounds good. It's kind of like signing up to DoorDash, the same type of process to get approved. Yes, like I was on the waiting list for about a month, and this past week they said that I was good to go. So and I was like,
yeah, see some Walmarts, because I've seen it on YouTube. Some Walmarts, they have a no passenger rule.
yeah. So, Poppy, it's only 50% chance of rain here Wednesday, BB. Okay, that's cool. I don't care if it does rain, love. I'm good. I mean, I'm not gonna melt. Shit floats. It don't melt. Crystal, I'm currently making shepherd's pie. Oh, damn, I should have went to your house, Crystal. Love shepherd's pie. So good. Jim, Poppy, you like Bailey's Irish cream? Crystal, I figured I used the old corn first. When I used the corn, it had a big block of ice in the bag, laughing out loud. Just give you a little extra water in it. It'd be all right. But yeah, so I did finally get approved for the Spark. So I know I'm not going to be able to do it every day, but on the days that we don't have anything to do, I don't have a client to meet, I don't have to go to meetings, I don't have to be on a Zoom call, then we can go do some Spark. So whether it's him and I or just me. So, and probably if it happens to be just me, then maybe I can do a live, and who knows. We'll see how that all plays out. Mark, Katrina, Donna said she couldn't decide whether she felt worse from your dental pain or taking advice from idiot like me. Glad Donna loves me. Chris, we going to see BB deliver again? Yes. Just like the good old days. Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't do DoorDash anymore. I mean, I'm not sitting there, and we would do it 8 to 10 hours a day. And then the reason we were doing it is because we had bills to pay after the accident, and we couldn't work. So you'd be out there 8 to 10 hours a day and only make $75 to $100. Rainy, crazy. So yeah, that got old real quick. Katrina, haha, Mark, give Donna a hug for me. Katrina, my husband comes with me to Spark and never had an issue. Yeah, my son and his fiance do it together. They don't have an issue.
And a lot of people on DoorDash are using the glitch.
So
The DoorDash glitch.
Chris, Tony is going to install twin turbos in your new Spark machine. Don't give him any ideas, Chris. That little thing is fast enough. I put that poor boy on sport mode, and yeah, I can leave some rubber sitting behind there. Kyle, when I was in upstate New York, did an Instacart order and paid $100. Yeah, even that they're saying is getting better, Kyle. Jim, nailed, you mean spanked. Crystal, on Saturday I went to Kroger. I spent around $87 and purchased about 10 packs of different kinds of meats. That's not bad. And North wants to know, what is the DoorDash glitch?
The DoorDash glitch is when you get an order and you force the app. In other words, you get an order, and instead of accepting the order because you don't like it, what you do is you shut your phone
down.
Somehow you force the app to close, and then when it reopens, it'll be fresh again. So you're forced, and it doesn't go against you because it wipes away that order that came through. So what a lot of these people were doing, a lot of these YouTubers, when we were making videos proving that you can't make money on DoorDash.
Or you couldn't live off.
You couldn't live off of DoorDash, right? When we were making, and people were making these videos, you know, how they're making $500 a day and blah, blah, blah. And we were telling people like,
ain't happening.
Right, because they're making YouTube money. That's where they're making the money, is from YouTube.
Right.
Because now you see a lot of these DoorDash drivers, they don't show deliveries no more. All they show is themselves sitting in a car.
Right.
So that shows you right there, they're not even dashing no more. But if an order pops up for like $2 for 20 miles or whatever, $2 for 5 miles, you force close the app, and then you go in back and you hit on the app, and when it opens up, it'll just refresh itself, wipe that away, and act as if that order never came through. So now your whatchamacallits won't go down.
Oh.
Well, it was found out that a lot of the big YouTubers were doing that. They were using the glitch. They were telling you, you know, they make this much of money, and the whole time, you know, they would like, supposedly there was a no trip, no tip, like if they don't tip, don't take it.
Right.
So a lot of people, when they were doing that, their ratings would go down. To find out that these big YouTubers were glitching the system, so their ratings never went down, but your rating went down because you didn't want to take the tip trip. So that is the glitch of DoorDash. All right, let me see what we got here. On Saturday, I went to Kroger, spent $87, purchased about 10 packs of different kinds of meat. Okay, what's the Katrina? I'm like Rodney Dangerfield, doesn't give me no respect, but she knows all my tricks. I purchased a hanger around $8 a pack. I didn't even realize that it was beef and pork blended. It's pretty good. Oh, wow. Cameraman, if you went to a $1 dog day at game, chances are the concession stands would run without ketchup. And I plan on making homemade peach cobbler for dessert. I already made the cobbler crumble for the topping. It said to use brown sugar, and I bought light and dark brown sugar. I used light brown sugar. That's crazy. I put DoorDash in Northwest Ohio for a few hours and usually make $100 a day, especially on the weekends. I'm only gold member. Did you guys ever hit platinum? Let me tell you something. In DoorDash, we were at 100% on everything. And we still got $2 orders. We were doing lives where we were taking every order to get our ratings up. And we accepted every crappy order and everything to prove that it doesn't matter if catering is probably where your money is going to be at. But like I said, to find out that people were glitching the system. So when we did that, we were at 100% everything. And we still got $2 orders. And then the other thing too is a lot of people are carrying 2 or 3 different phones. And then we're finding out that Facebook Market, they're selling DoorDash phones. So these people have 2 or 3 phones and they're glitching every phone. That's why when we used to do a lot of our live videos and we would show you like a group of people just standing in one spot, that's what they were doing. They had 2 to 3 phones and they were glitching the system.
Yep.
They were glitching the system and stuff. So that's when we just we just got out of it.
I have to have that many phones to get ahead.
Yeah, but now they sell phones for people that are not U.S. citizens.
Yeah.
And they're on the marketplace, and they will sell you a phone ready for DoorDash and stuff.
And that's like my son and his fiance, they started Spark, 2 weeks ago? They went out for 2 or 3 hours for 3 days consistently. They made over $215 doing Spark. So
yeah, Chris says when I did it full time, I'd make 8 to 10 hours, 200 to 150-ish a day.
Mm-hmm.
I did it full time when I got up and moved to Kansas. And this is hamburger. Crystal homemade peach. I did platinum for months, took every order. It can be brutal, but it can also some really good locations. And that's the other thing
and
too.
Location is
Location. You know, these guys were making videos talking about their market, doing the glitch, saying that they made $500 to $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, it was all about the YouTube money. They were making YouTube. One thing they never told you was
they're making money off these videos.
If you're going to do DoorDash, do a YouTube channel. And when you have followers and you put DoorDash and YouTube money together, yes, you can make some money.
Yeah.
You might get lucky and be a big DoorDash channel, but that's how they make their money. Because now you see these big YouTubers are sitting in their cars now and telling you stories about what they did for the day. You don't see these people delivering no more because it's the content.
Right. Because like before, you would see them camped out at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. We've seen a bunch of
Buffalo
people.
Wild Wings, they'd be all over the place.
Yeah.
But
that's what they were doing. They were glitching. They were glitching the system the whole time.
Like my son hates shopping. Period. But he's like, Mom, it's a no-brainer. If they have to have an alternative thing there, and if neither one's there, they don't get it. I'm like, okay. I mean, we shop all the time anyway, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, it says, well, you just gave me an idea for DoorDash. Looks like I'm using the glitch because I'm teetering 83. I'm telling you, we were at 100% acceptance rating.
I never
and it was another 100% of something else.
Yep.
And we still got $2 orders.
Yep, and that's why I got tired of it.
We still got $2 orders. So we proved that no matter if you're 100%. And that was all live. We did a lot of this live. I mean.
Well, and because when we stopped, they started to do the bi-hourly thing. You could choose.
We even did the hourly thing. And they only made sure you made $15 or $13 in deliveries with your hourly pay. They literally, and they sent you
to bumfuck these
everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Trust me, like, so we're gonna try this Spark thing.
Yeah.
But like I said, we did do a live. So, you know, we were showing that you can't just by yourself survive with just DoorDash.
Not if you've got a rent payment that's $1,200. No,
you got to have another income, or you got to have, you know, you have to have another source of income as well as DoorDash. No one there is going to survive on DoorDash money. And then you think about it. If you're a full-time DoorDasher doing it the right way, and you know, and then of course it depends on your market too. But
yeah. For sure.
The other thing too is you have to think about where we live at. It is the cheapest county to live in.
Right.
So if someone in Tampa is making more money than me, well, that's because his cost of living is more than it is in Polk County. Orlando. You know, someone's making more money than me. They're not really making more money because their cost of living is more than what it is in Polk County. So that's another thing too. You know, if you have someone that lives in a big, rich, expensive county and they're making money, yeah, that's going to look good. But guess what? Their expense is more than what your expense is. Right. So, you know, if someone in New York City is saying, man, I make $300 a day, you ain't really you're making chump change. Because $300 a day in New York City is not getting you a full tank of gas.
Right. Katrina, tell BB the good thing about Spark is that they don't track acceptance rates anymore, so no pressure to take crappy orders. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Because I'm not having to be out there every day. You know, I want this to kind of be like a fun way of making a little extra money and just see how it goes. Heat or no heat, but just see how it goes. Crystal, I love French vanilla ice cream and I only get it if they're on sale. Jim, I don't remember Mark laughing out loud. Crystal, right. I noticed that one specific group got all the dang food stamps. Mark, my absolute favorite horror film was Invasions of the Body Snatchers. Because I know some people who I swear had those pods in their house. Crystal, yep, I noticed that. Noticed that too. Chris, laughing out loud. I did 100% too for a little. And it doesn't matter if your GNA gets crap orders. BB don't care.
Yeah.
Laughing out loud. The GNA sends them to anyone. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. All that busting your butt and everything.
It don't matter. They just try to scare the shit out of everybody with that.
Yeah,
you got to take them all. You got to take them all. You got to take them all.
But you got to remember, DoorDash is really one of the best apps out there. But there's too much corruption in the DoorDash, scene. Because again, you can go online on the Facebook Marketplace and you could buy a DoorDash phone right now. You could buy a DoorDash phone. So that's 2 phones you have. Because that's another thing. I know DoorDash is thinking about taking a picture. Because that's another thing. You know, you got, DoorDash for Lucy is your dasher, and you got a guy showing up. Like, how the hell is he Lucy? You know what I'm saying? But there's so much corruption in DoorDash between the glitch and the phones.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. With Spark, the person on the thing has to be there. When the person shows up to Walmart, I promise you, they're not going to give it to someone that says Lucy on it.
Not if
they're going to give it to someone that there's if you're a man and there's a man's name, yes. But if you're a man and you're coming with a woman's name, it's no.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've even seen videos where one lady was recording her thing and they told her, no, we don't like being recorded. And they shushed her away. Another one with a passenger in the car just depending what Walmart you go to. Like they're not going to play the games like they do in DoorDash
Right.
does and stuff because DoorDash doesn't really monitor their workers like Spark does.
Right.
You know, but like I said, it's you're gonna have a lucky day or you're not gonna have a lucky
Right.
day in DoorDash, and that's how everyone is feeling. So what you're feeling, everyone is feeling and stuff in DoorDash. It's just so we're gonna see what this Spark thing does.
Yeah, I want to just check it out because
And,
I figured like for me, in one sense, I just can't go out and get a quote unquote part-time job. I've got YouTube to do. I got clients that will come first. So if I go out and get even a part-time job, if I have a client that calls me at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm at work, I can't deal with it until I get home. That's not fair to them. So I wanted to find a little something part-time. This way, if I'm not overwhelmed with doctor's appointments, I'm not overwhelmed with having to go to meetings. Because let's face it, I have 11 companies that I have to go starting in August. They're going to meeting us to death. So in between those days, I could catch a little extra side money there and carry on with the rest of my week. And this way, my clients will never fall to the wayside, nor my YouTube channel. And this is just something I wanted to try and see if I like. If I like it, it's not that bad. I'm looking at it this way. I'm only going to Walmart or Sam's. I think Brian said something about Home Depot and Lowe's too. So, that's great. But I'm not going to be going to McDonald's waiting for them to cook the food. Denny's waiting for them. I'm over that part.
Mark says the channel is so much better since you guys gave up DoorDash. Poor BB, cameraman, and yelling at BB running while sitting in the car. Well, unfortunately, Mark, the person on the phone, on the app, has to be the one
that's doing
to pick up the food.
Yep.
And has to be the one that's presented. Like, yeah, there might be shady people out there, but like I'm not that. We're not going to do something shady to cost an income to come in.
No.
But the reason I sat in the car is because I can't go in there and deliver the food. It has to. Remember, if you got someone coming, if the DoorDash app says you got Kelly coming to the door, and then you see Jim coming to the door,
So, hey, you don't look like a killer to me.
Wouldn't you, especially if you're a woman and you're expecting, you see a picture of a woman or you see a name of a woman and then you see a guy, you don't know, just like if you see a guy's name and you see a girl show up.
Right.
Like, those are things that can get you canceled. If that customer wants to be a butthole, they could call DoorDash and say, hey, man, Kelly never gave me food. Some dude showed up.
Right.
So that can cost you your job,
Right.
But with the people having multiple phones, they don't care because if they lose one phone, they'll get another phone. You know what I'm saying? Like there's apps in the marketplace that you could buy phones, DoorDash ready for you to go out there and work. So, but that's what it is. It's you do Spark and you're a girl and a guy shows up, they won't give you the order at all.
Probably not, no.
No, they won't. Like Walmart is very strict on who they're going to give their stuff to. And like I said, I was reading somewhere that even if you have a passenger, some Walmarts won't let you have passengers in the car. It's just how it is, but that's why I sit in the car because I just can't go out there and do that. It's not me going to pick up the food or me to deliver the food. Because God forbid if they call up and cancel the account, that's money coming in. So
right.
Yeah, because the glitch they were abusing and making money. Yeah, you're right, Callie. That's what's going on. Is you're finding out all these big YouTubers were glitching,
Yeah.
making their money from YouTube, and then all of a sudden they're not delivering no more. They're sitting in car telling stories on what they delivered, or they're telling stories about like, oh yeah, what do you guys think about DoorDash customer doing this? Or, like they're not doing dashing no more. They're more sitting in the passenger driver's seat telling stories. So you're watching someone's content because they started dashing. They're making money off of YouTube for the views. So they don't have to dash no more. And now they just talk about, anyone could make screenshots. Anyone could especially now with AI, you could Photoshop so much stuff right now.
God, yeah.
And you could show, look, I did this for $100, 2 miles. Look, I did. And you can't believe, if you're still sitting in your car and you're not showing physically live, making money, I promise you, everyone in DoorDash is feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
Not a YouTube creator DoorDash person. A regular person that doesn't do content, that's out there DoorDashing, is feeling the same thing that you are feeling if you're a regular person that doesn't do DoorDash.
Right. Mark's like, I was only having fun with you, cameraman, but I didn't know that was the rules.
No, it's not that. It's that, sometimes you get people on here and, like with the pumping of the gas, you don't pump BB's gas. Why do I got to pump her gas for? It's her car. Like, you get people on here that get butthurt over everything and stuff. And it's like, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to tell somebody off because it's like, don't worry about how we live. Like, she can pump her own gas. She can go out there and do her own job. Like, BB's her own person. She can do anything on her own. So.
But Mark's like, I must admit, I was secretly yelling, run, BB, run, too.
And then that was just a joke because I was just saying that because she wouldn't see that until she sees the video. And then it turned out into a run, BB, run thing. But
yeah.
But no, we're still going to do our other videos and everything.
Yeah.
But we just might throw in a second video of Spark. Yeah. That's all. Maybe someone wants help or something, but.
Right. And Chris is right, too. If they need a code, Crystal, it's because they've either said they didn't get their order or their order wasn't right, and they've done it multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah. So, a code is basically saying they don't trust you as a customer, so you have to give a code. So if legitimately you didn't get the food, but you keep complaining, I didn't get a soda this time, I didn't get a French fry this time, you're going to be code.
Yeah.
You're going to get a code because what they're trying to tell you is we don't trust you.
Or they sit there and lie and said they never received the order.
Right.
And we have to take a picture of wherever we put that order. Just like Amazon does, FedEx, UPS. But you have to take a picture to prove that you delivered it. This way, because, hey, accidents happen. You may get a number switched which we had that happen.
Yeah.
The house was there, and she goes, oh, no, I moved in the other house. Well, then put the right address,
and
bubblehead.
And another reason a code is because the driver possibly had a lot of complaints where customers were like, I didn't receive my food, but the driver says, yes, I dropped it off. So it could be the customer or the driver that is not being trusted.
Right.
So it could be a driver that has complaints that they left the soda or, I left it on the porch.
Right.
And then the customer's like, no, you didn't leave it on the porch. So it's either going to be the driver or the customer. Somebody there is not being trusted.
Jim's like, I didn't get my burnt food, laughing out loud. And Crystal's like, probably both. Yes.
And how you can tell that it's yours is if you have different drivers and you're getting coded, it's because of you.
Yeah.
If it's not you and one driver says I need a code, but another driver doesn't say I need a code, then that was that driver that had the issue.
Right, Chris. It's usually liars.
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, all this crap, these people not delivering the food, the driver's not delivering the food, or they do deliver the food and the client's like, no, I never got it. All that shit's going to come back to bite you in the ass. So my motto is do it right the first time, be done with it. I had a client sit there and tell me I did not deliver her food. And I got on the damn phone with DoorDash and I said, I got video of it where I delivered her damn food.
Because we had the car camera.
Because we had the car camera.
Yep.
And they were like,
and we did do a live. And we did do a live, but
I sat there, I was
we
so
had the
pissed
video.
off. I made him download it and I sent it to DoorDash. And when her name came up again, I didn't take that shit. I was like, this crazy bitch can do it on her own because I can't be bothered with you.
But yeah. It's like I said, it's just, it's just a crazy gig thing. So hopefully when we do the Spark thing, we can help some people out, you know what I'm saying, with the Spark community. But I don't know what our goal is for Spark, because our goal could be, is Spark better than DoorDash? You know what I mean? Can you make money more with Spark than DoorDash, even though you might work a little bit harder? So we're going to have like when we did the DoorDash thing, of course, the DoorDash was, we were proving that those YouTubers out there were not making an income and driving Porsches and BMWs and smart electric cars and having a big mansion, that DoorDash money was not doing it without a second income. I think this time what we're going to try to see is Spark alone better than DoorDash, even though you might have to do a little bit more, but is Spark alone better than DoorDash? And hopefully it'll help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Because when we did the lives, we were doing real-time aggravation.
Yeah.
Real-time
y'all see
pissing.
My aggravation.
Real-time waiting on restaurants.
Yeah, that's
that,
one thing. I just don't want to be bothered with.
Like DoorDash is a real-time headache maker.
Yeah.
So if you're having a headache with DoorDash,
yeah,
everyone is having the headache, not just you.
Yeah, it's not that you're just having a bad day. Everybody's having a bad day,
But like I said, like I said, when we come back from seeing Poppy.
Yeah, we're going to try it, And like I said, it's not going to be an everyday thing, or it may not even be done every week. It's whenever I have the time to do it.
Because we still got a garden to take.
We still have a house to tend to. We have doctors to go to.
And we still got to eat.
So, it's going to be just something that we do when we've got time. But I just did want to let you guys know that we are going to be doing that. So
how many people want to see Poppy on a video? Put Poppy. Write the word Poppy if you want to see Poppy. Because we will be seeing Poppy in how many days? 3 days? 4 days? 5 days?
3 days.
Well, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
We're leaving Wednesday morning.
So we're not going to see her Wednesday. We'll probably see her Thursday, right?
Probably Thursday.
So in 4 days.
Yeah.
How many people want to see Poppy?
Katrina,
in her red
Poppy.
Mustang.
And then Katrina's like, just FaceTime me laughing out loud.
But definitely Wednesday around 3:30, 4 o'clock. We'll be on the road, so we'll be live. Like she says.
No one.
How many people want to take Poppy on a ghost hunt adventure?
Oh boy.
So next week's lineup is this. We're going to be in Georgia. We're going to be there for 3 days.
Or we're coming home.
3 days, 4 nights, or whatever.
Yeah.
We're going to do some ghost hunting live. Yeah. We're going to do some videos eating at some restaurants and whatever other things we have lined up that we find there.
Or Poppy suggests, then we go do.
Yeah. But definitely, we're there to meet Poppy. We're there to do some ghosts. I want to eat at Fender's, the Varsity.
Oh, definitely the Varsity.
And then, the grocery store that's there that I want to go to.
Ingles?
Yeah, Ingles grocery
Okay.
store. So, if I find different grocery stores, I want to do something like that. Maybe pop in on a Walmart to see what theirs looks like versus ours looks like. But definitely,
Yes, Crystal, we will be going live.
the live will be on
the
when
way
we're
up.
when we're driving, going up.
Yeah.
We might do some lives, not going to Poppy's
Yeah.
or not with Poppy, but when we're doing our own thing, we might throw some lives up.
Right.
Definitely the ghost hunting. So there might be a lot of ghost hunting videos live. So
Yeah.
look out for those. But we don't know the times on those.
No, once we get there and get some stuff figured out, because I want to spend at least a couple of days with Poppy doing different things.
Right.
And then in the evening we can do the ghost hunting thing, which
Right.
is cool.
But just keep looking for us just in case YouTube doesn't put a live out there. Because like I said, I know I'm going to be doing a lot of ghost hunting live. Whether it's by myself or with BB.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't forget to go to Bucklers. What the heck is Bucklers?
Where do you even
Hey,
see
Gracie.
that?
Crystal
Gracie.
says don't forget to go to Bucklers.
Maybe she meant Bucky's. Typo.
But yes, Poppy, we want to see her ghost hunting and wherever else she can handle.
No, that's not
The only time Poppy will videotape is if she throws me to the bears. Then Poppy will probably turn her camera and go, look, cameraman getting eaten up by the bear in my backyard. So if I don't come back from the trip, it's because Poppy buried me in her backyard and stuff. So, yes, varsity, not priority.
Yes, varsity hot dogs.
So hopefully the trip, you will enjoy those videos.
Yes, and I kind of give you guys a break from just the ordinary ordained stuff that we've been doing from day to day. Not that we're trying to bore you guys. We are not. It's just, it's hot out there right now, and I don't want to be out in the heat. But I did buy me some brand new sun shirts, as y'all seen if you watched the video. So, Crystal, you got to do Busy Bee. It's a soul food restaurant. And we'll have to look into it.
If we're by there.
If
I don't know if we're by there. I don't know, I don't even know what we're by. That's all I know.
Mark's like, Poppy, we all love you. Give cameraman a lot of shit.
We see how fast cameraman can run from Boo Boo.
Boo Boo the bear. And he ain't the cuddly type.
But
they have fried chicken. Oh, any soul fried chicken's good. And,
yeah, I mean, trust me. If we find a restaurant that's not here in Florida, we are going to try while we're there.
We do try to eat local, find a local restaurant that looks good.
Lawrence, I can enjoy KFC right down the road.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what we do, because I can go to KFC, I can go to McDonald's, I can go to Golden Corral, I can go to, Outback.
Right.
I have all that here in Florida. I want
Fender's, Fender's Diner I want to go to.
I like the mom.
The Varsity I want to go to, and then whatever else is there. The graveyard to me is boring. As boring as to watch Giants football. That's okay, Jim. There's other people that love graveyard stories.
Yep, they sure do.
So this channel is about everything.
We try to make it.
I mean, we basically
abundance of what.
I mean, basically what we like to do. There's people out there that like the same thing, and that's what our videos are about. It's just whatever we put out. Because as a YouTube creator, if you stick with one thing
and you try to go to
and
another,
if you try to do something else, you'll see how fast you'll get nobody.
Yep.
At least with our channel, it's not a big channel.
So
we don't get a lot of views. So that's good for us because then we get to do what we want to do.
Well, we're going to do what we want to do.
Right,
anyway.
but I'm saying, we're not sticking to one specific.
Like when we were doing the DoorDash videos, we had most of our viewers
because there was a lot of DoorDash videos we were doing.
Then when we got to doing we were doing a lot of traveling at the time. Then we got the people that wanted to see us do the traveling, going to this state, going to that state.
They didn't want to see DoorDash.
They didn't want to see DoorDash. Then when we got doing the home gardening, well, the travelers don't want to watch that because they're not into gardening.
Right.
That's why we have a variety of what we do. You know, car maintenance, home maintenance, shopping, gardening, traveling,
ghost hunting,
whatever. There's enough stuff that I feel that we do that can cover a majority of what people may like or may not like, you know? So it is what it is. We show that we've got friends from just about everywhere. We try to meet as many subscribers as we can. That's not always a possibility, but you know, we try to get out there and meet new people. And
they show us the area and we have a good time.
We always have a good time. Always have a good time. And Poppy's like, we got good mom and pops. That's good, Poppy. That's what I want to hear.
I mean, just like when we met Stephanie, she didn't go in front of the camera. She sat next to me. And her friend sat next to you when we went to Orlando.
Right.
You don't have to be in the camera.
You don't have to be in the camera.
No one's telling you to be in the camera.
Just like when we first met Mom and Dad Vader. They didn't want to be on camera. That was cool. We didn't videotape them. We respect your wishes. Not everyone.
Come down to Naples next. We have the best local food. Well, you email us, Gracie, and we will take a ride to Naples. And then you can show us our local food and we can hang out.
Right.
But there we could spend a night in Naples.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can hang out for the day.
Yeah.
So Gracie, like I said, you can email us, and when we come back, we'll set something up, and you can show us something there.
Luke, you mentioned DoorDash. We won't use any of those of the apps here in the UK because they allow the illegal immigrants to work on the platform. Yeah, well, they're cracking down on it over here too, Luke. So that's
Cheaters is not scripted. Cheaters is not scripted. Yeah.
What the?
Crystal says I watch these shows. Cheaters. So do I on Pluto TV. I watch the reruns.
Yeah.
I used to watch them when they were real. Those are not scripted. Those are not scripted at all.
Oh, Poppy's like, oh shit, I got to sit beside you, cameraman.
If you don't want to be in the video, you got to sit right up next to me.
Sean hates it. No, you don't. Mark, this channel has a lot of regulars, seems like a family on here. Yeah, and that was
I mean, that's all we're trying to make it feel like. Just,
you know,
we're regular like you, just hanging out.
We have our aches and pains just like you guys.
We get mad, we get sad, we get happy, we cry, and we get scared.
I get pissed off and I blow my top.
So, not hiding nothing. No retakes, no written script.
I can't be bothered with that.
Even though I do want to do my Ghost Adventures a little bit more interesting, but I don't want to be scripted.
I'm not scripting nothing.
No, what I'm saying is as far as like storytelling, I really want to get...
I mean, you could start in with a little bit of the history about...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get a little bit more so that it's interesting.
Right.
You know, but whatever happens around us, it's either going to happen or not. That's not going to be no BS there, so... But I do have a lot of equipment that I'm bringing that I hope I get to use.
So, but yeah, I mean, that's why we try to do what we do. Like Sean doesn't like anything paranormal, so he will never watch that stuff. But there's other people out there like Crystal or, you know, people like that do like that.
Yeah, there's people in the comments always asking when we're going to do paranormal.
When you going to do the next ghost hunting. So, I mean, that's a chance for them to get on the channel and, you know, watch it and enjoy it. So,
I've been to Naples, Florida. If you have some good food places, last time I went to Naples, they stay at the Holiday Inn.
Mark, one thing about our family channel is everyone rags on each other and no grudges, just fun. That's right, Mark. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
And always been awesome people and so fun.
I mean...
And just like Chris, like, you know, like when they came to Florida... And they were in Tampa. We showed them around. Like, you know, we took them around places and stuff like that. So if you happen to come to Florida, whether it's in Orlando or Tampa that's close, we would love to show you what Florida has to offer.
Yep.
So,
And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say her name was Carol. That's the
that
lady.
sounds like thunder.
It is. She came from Ireland. They were
yeah.
here.
We met that lady from Ireland.
We met
In
her.
Orlando.
And we spent an afternoon together, and it was a glorious time.
Yeah, we ate.
So
We
we
went for
went out to eat. Her rest of her family, her son and daughter-in-law and grandkids didn't want to be on camera, and that was cool. But I mean, we had a great time. But this is meant to be a family channel. Is it for children? No, because my mouth can get me in trouble. I ain't even gonna lie. So
North says Cheaters has got to be scripted. Cheaters is not scripted. I promise you. Cheaters.
no, that one's not.
How are you gonna script cheating?
Uh-uh.
Cheaters is not scripted. I promise you that. Yes, I understand they only get mad and push, but you have to remember, the producer is telling the person that just found out that their significant other's cheating that you can go to jail for fighting.
Yep.
So trust me.
By law, they have to tell them that.
Trust me. I'm sure they want to beat the hell out of somebody,
Yep.
but they're holding back.
Michelle,
because-
we like the
but it's
ghost
not cheating.
vlogs.
Yes.
Mark, cameraman, please note crying. Let BB drench you in some holy water and hang some rosary beads over your neck. That's not going to happen, Mark, because he's as thick as a brick and twice as thick on Sunday. Sorry, love.
Hey, you like I said, that crying thing was real. That's not made up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm going to cry ever again, but I've never cried doing ghost hunting. That was the first time ever in my life that I cried doing ghost hunting. So that's something that the spirits or wherever we go to, depending how haunted and how evil it is. Savannah's evil. Like, Savannah is evil. I promise you. But
North, I like a lot of your shopping videos and exploring Lakeland, Winter Haven, all that, because we're moving to Lakeland this year. Hopefully we can find something decent for like $1,200 to $1,400 a month. Keep looking, love, because they're out there.
now the MTV show, the one that's called Unfaithful, that's probably scripted because it's on MTV. When Cheaters first came out, that was like raw. That was about as raw as Cops.
Yeah.
When Cheaters came out, that was when Cops came out. That was like
Yeah.
when you didn't fake reality TV like you do today.
And Poppy, we do have it that it is not and it's not suitable for children. So it's there. So
Trigger warning, 18 years and older content not suitable for children.
it's not. I mean, my grandkids watch it, but my grandkids know how I am. So
Yeah, but we don't, I mean, what we're saying is that we don't try to come on here and curse a lot.
no,
So we do hold back our words. But
unless I'm really ticked off.
because we don't want them to market for 18 and older,
right?
because it doesn't get out. YouTube will not put your
And
stuff
here's
out.
the thing. Now, YouTube,
You know.
if you've got a channel that's older than 2 years old, they consider you an old channel.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't like, subscribe, or leave a comment, then, and that's not just with mine, but even older channels, then YouTube's not pushing it out. The
Right.
algorithm is not pushing it. So I thank you, everybody.
And the other, like I said, that's why we keep an eye on the chats to make sure there's not a lot of cursing in there, because that's another thing. Like, we don't like cursing in the chats
Yeah.
and stuff, because that'll definitely make it to where they want to put it for 18
Right.
and above.
That's why Poppy said change the
yeah.
lettering or put the Astros.
Yeah. I mean, we try to make our thing for family.
But yeah.
Yeah, you're going to slip a word out here and there. It happens. Sometimes I'll try to get that word out and stuff, but anyway, we are out of here. We are out of here, guys. Yeah, but that's the other thing, Poppy, too. We don't want cursing on here. We don't want no cursing in the chats at all.
Well, we're trying to.
yeah.
That's why when you made mention, spell it different.
Yeah, spell it
like,
different, but
instead of me saying the S word, I'll say shizits.
right. But we don't encourage cursing on.
No, we don't.
In the chat thing at all. So anyway, BB, we are out of here. We will see you Wednesday morning live.
Probably around 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Because it'll take us about an hour to get that way.
So. And then we'll see you next week in Georgia.
Yes.
You never know.
So I want to thank everybody who joined us for the live today. Thank you for participating in the chats. And those of you that just sat in the background watching, thank you for even doing that. So until Wednesday at 4 a.m., I want to wish everybody a great week ahead. Try to stay cool. And everyone take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. Until then, see ya.
Poppy, we are coming to you, Poppy. We are coming to you.
Don't scare my girl.